All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's special video. Today, we're still in Africa, but we're going over to the country known as, weirdly, America's weird African stepson. Yeah. It's kind of based off of us, more or less. And we're going to talk about Liberia in its current modern form, which makes it a lot easier for us. Which we all know I like that. Because, woo, minimal effort. But another thing I do need to mention about today's episode, we are now officially at the halfway point. That's right. We're at 50% after today with this series. Just to recap, the 25% marker was the Dominican Republic. And now we're at the halfway point with Liberia. So, we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. Again, it's the country in its current modern form. It is known as the Republic of Liberia. They've been an independent country since 1847. Yeah. The capital is Monrovia. And yes, as the name does kind of sound, they named their capital after the President of the United States at the time, James Monroe, who was the 5th president. And just as a quick background on him, he served from 1817 to 1825. He was a Democratic Republican. And his second term re-election bid in 1820 was the last and most recent time that the race for president was pretty much unanimous. Well, in terms of, like, unopposed. But it was the only near unanimous vote by the Electoral College. By just one. But, we talked about all of that about him a long time ago. Anyways, the capital of Liberia is Monrovia, named after the 5th president of the United States, James Monroe. Anyways, moving on. Their leader is currently President Joseph Boakai. Boakai, spelled Boakai. I don't know, your pronunciation on that is about as good as mine, so have at it. Form of government, it is a unitary presidential republic. Language, English. Religion, Christianity. Size, it is an even 43,000 square miles. Population, as of, is a 2024 estimate, 5,437,249. The flag is their current one, and it's kind of modeled off of our flag. It has 1 star and 11 alternating stripes of red and white. Kind of like ours, but instead of 13, they have 11. Their GDP is currently, as of a 2025 estimate from last year, $11.420 billion. Yeah, that's definitely a lot. Just gonna type in something here, folks, here real quick. Military, they have 2,010 active duty personnel. And, well, they're best known for how they were originally established. They gained independence by, from freed slaves from America that sailed over to what is now present-day Liberia. It was known as the American Colonization Society, where freed slaves from America here, in the South, so like the Virginia, both Carolinas, maybe Georgia here and there, or it's deep inland, they can sail back to Africa as a repatriation, and they can, be set free and form their own government if they so choose. And they did. And they modeled their government off of ours. So that's why it's kind of known as America's African stepson. And it's kind of weird, kind of interesting. So, since we're now officially in the month of July, and with our Independence Day rapidly coming up, I should also mention that their Independence Day is technically in July as well. It is July 26th of 1847. And so, to close out today's episode, and with it being the halfway point, we're going to end off with the national anthem of Liberia. And so, we'll see you all tomorrow on our last country episode of the week. Oh, Liberia, Liberia, this glorious land of liberty shall be ours. So you are the great beloved and mighty be of power. So you are the great beloved and mighty be of power. And mighty be of power. And mighty be of power. Joy and gladness in hearts united we shout the freedom of others united. Don't let that be riding. Ahuma flores liberty bagas from them. Ahuma flores liberty bagas from. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.